Hello friends! Today I'm going to show you how to pre-write a how-to book. This step helps keeps your ideas in order by using the words like first, next, then, and last. I'm going to write about something that I am an expert at doing, and that is making a root beer float. When you begin, make sure to write about something you know how to make. Before I begin writing, I make a title. My title is How to Make a Root Beer Float. Make sure to use finger spaces between each word. Right after making the title, the author, that's you, needs to write by and their name. Next, write down all the materials you will need to make your creation. Draw an illustration and write a label for each item. For my root beer float, I know that I will need vanilla ice cream, a glass, a spoon, and some root beer. Now, begin by thinking about all the steps you will need to do while you make your creation. After writing your sentence, make sure to add an illustration to match your words. I have a lot of space at the bottom of my page, so I will draw a line to make two sections. I'm using my marker box to make my line straight. So here, I'll write the number 1 and begin my sentence with the word first. First. You really have to think about what you will do first. Aha, I know. I need to get out the vanilla ice cream and scoop it out. So my sentence will be, first, scoop out vanilla ice cream with a spoon. I'm going to draw my illustration to match my sentence. Here I am with a spoon and a container of ice cream. And I'm drawing myself scooping out the vanilla with my spoon. Now I'm going to begin my next sentence with the word next. This is going to be number 2. And next is spelled N-E-X-T. Next. Really concentrate on writing those transition words. I made sure to write the first one on number 1, and now it's number 2. My next sentence will be, next, put ice cream in a glass. And if you decide to change your sentence in the middle of your thought, that's okay, as long as it makes sense. Again, I'm going to draw an illustration to match my sentence. Here, I'm putting the scoop of vanilla ice cream in a glass. Remember to add details to your illustration. So now I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. I'll check all my materials. Vanilla ice cream, glass, spoon, check. Root beer, check. Now I want to reread my first sentence to make sure I don't miss anything. Now I'll reread my second sentence. I know that I'm not done writing all my steps because I've made a root beer float before. So I'm going to turn the page since I don't have any more room on the front. And I'll draw a line to make sure I have room for my sentence and illustration. Now I'm going to write about my third step. I already wrote the words first and next. Now I have to write about the root beer. Okay. My next word is going to be then, and my sentence will be, then pour root beer in the glass with, that's a sight word, ice cream. And now for my favorite part, drawing the picture. And that was my glass. And here I am pouring the root beer into the glass. And I drew a little arrow to show where the root beer is going to go into. All right, I have one last step, so I'm going to draw my line to separate the last section. Again, I'm going to use my marker box for a straight line. You can use anything with a straight edge. Number 4, this is the last step. I'm going to begin this sentence with the word last. Oh, asked, last. And my sentence will be last, sip and enjoy. Notice that I wrote the word enjoy in all capital letters to show how excited I am to drink my root beer float. Again, make sure to include a drawing to match your sentence. So your task is to write about something that you are an expert on. And it can be anything. Since I'm an expert at making root beer floats, I wrote about making root beer floats. But you can write something about like tying your shoes or making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, anything that you know how to do. So now make a video response on Flipgrid, and I can't wait to see your writing. Thank you for watching.